majoring in English Department, Faculty of Education. I am the representative of Muhammadiyah University of North Maluku to Pemilihan Mahasiswa Berprestasi 2016. And here is my idea to improve the student competitiveness in Indonesia. Higher education currently holds a very essential role in integrating idea, attitude, and actions based on constitutions in order to anticipate dynamic changes. Education process currently not only how to transferring knowledge but also how to transferring value in order to anticipate a lot of changes in life. Therefore, current and future education now focus on integrating intelligence potential or hard skill and also social capability or soft skill. Since December 31st, 2015, ASEAN Economic Community has been signatured as integrated region, including Indonesia.
In Indonesia, we can find that there are a lot of unemployed people because of the human resources who does not match with job field. One of the problem also is the output of the university student. The fresh graduate of university is usually not good enough to face the job field and eventually cannot compete with the other human resources in global. One of the reasons is our system of education in higher institutions where the condition cannot be taken as a good example of the students, such as we can find unprofessional lecturer, undisciplined staff, and students crammed everywhere, and also the political problem in our country, where it can give bad impacts in our learning environment. So that's why I propose the idea to improve student motivation in learning by participating in international exchange students in abroad, and particularly to improve students' competitiveness in order to overcome Indonesians' problem in human resources and to develop Indonesians' competitiveness in global. As I experienced in participating in international exchange program called Young Southeast Asian Leaders Initiatives in the United States 2015, I got a lot of competence and experience to improve myself, such as confidence, independence, patriotism, leadership, and so on. By participating in international exchange program, we can take the good example of the learning environment, and also we can improve ourselves by group discussion, meeting new people, and also we can expand our network. Here is that we can find ourselves more confident and more developed than before. I will recommend it because we can take the good example from this program.
Our Constitution is number 12 in 2012 about higher education. In Article 1, verse 15 state that university students or mahasiswa is a students in higher education level. And also students should improve their talent, interest, and skill through curricular and extracurricular activities as part of the education process. One of the innovative ways to improve students' competitiveness is by doing international students exchange program. By doing international student exchange program, we can gain a lot of benefit. For example, first, we can see and we can find the innovative education process in abroad. The second, we can enrich our knowledges by doing exchange program with our friends, our professor, and also the people in abroad. The third, we can learn new languages, culture, and also expand our networking. One of the data from the Human Development Index in 2015 proved that Indonesia rank is still 110 compared to other Asian countries such as Malaysia in 62, or Brunei Darussalam in 31st, or Singapore is in 11th rank. We can see that our quality is still low. So that's why we should find an innovative way to improve our competitiveness and also how to gain more interest from the students.
After 6 months joining international exchange program, I've got to see a lot of difference in myself after joining the program, especially to my level of competition. Before I joined the program, I have never win a debate competition, but after that, a month after coming back from the program, I've got to be the second runner-up in the national debating competition, and the successful after joining the program also continued and sustainable because I've got to be a language ambassador, and I also got the chance to be one of the delegates in the International Asian Youth forum in one of an Asian country, and also now I am able to be a student in University of Queensland, Australia.
Be participant for Youth Exchange Program 2014, especially for Indonesia Malaysia Youth Exchange Program. This is my one step for me because before I join this program, I never meet the other friends like the other province. But when I'm joining this program, I have new family, new friends, and this is my step for me because I was doing another program for international program like Kedha National in Indonesia to Thailand. Thank you.
I have three recommendations. The first, for government, they should support young activities such as club institutions regarding English or regarding international exchange program. The second, in the university, they can create a certain institutions or extracurricular club that can gain students who have interest in participating in exchange program. So the students can get some information so they will not lose the opportunity to participate in exchange program. The third, the alumni can create a certain communities to involve people who have interest in participating in exchange program.